UG Command Center. This is Special Agent Danielle. Come in.
This is UG Command Center. Come in.
We are under attack. We are under attack.
Who came into the camp?
The enemy. Lust, poverty, greed, sickness, doubt, and fear.
How did they get in?
Our wall was down and they invaded us. Me and Black Bauer are the only ones that are left. We're going to need more troops out here. On the double.
Sound the alarm. Sound the alarm. We are under attack. Sergeant Davis, it's good to see that you made it in from the field.
Thank you, General. Black Bauer and I made it back safely.
Sergeant Benyon, report to me on this matter, please.
We were preparing for Project 2012, and somehow there was a breach on the wall, and the enemy got in and took our people, and now they're being held hostage. We have to rescue our troops.
This is not going to happen on my watch. We are going after the enemy. We are going to protect our families. Sergeant Jackson, how are you going to build this wall?
This is our plan. We will build the wall through prayer. On December 30th, we will begin a 24-hour prayer watch that will start at 6 p.m. The prayer will continue through December 31st to 6 p.m. Each watch will have a theme, and the watch will be led by a prayer warrior.
What are the watch times?
The watch times are located here on the clock.
Will the troops have to remain on the watch for the whole 24 hours?
The troops don't have to stay for the whole 24 hours, but they have to stay for at least 1 hour.
Sergeant Williams, I'm almost sold on this plan, but I have a problem with the troops. Give me a report on the recruitment.
The troops need to bring their friends, their family, anybody that knows the power of prayer. Anybody from the ages of 1 to 120. UG has a command center where everybody can come and report so they can enlist.
Sergeant Benyon, give me the report on communications, please.
We have issued an emergency broadcast for everyone to report. We're asking that people bring their friends, their families, their co-workers, their neighbors. Bring everybody you can to UG Command Center for at least 1 hour of prayer.
UG citizens, report with your family and friends for a 1 hour prayer. The report site is Union Grace Command Center, located at 2550 West Grand Boulevard. The report period is for 24 hours, or 6 p.m. on December the 30th through 6 p.m. December the 31st. Sign up today for your 1 hour prayer. Please stay tuned for further announcements. For those of you who are just tuning in, we want to update you on the latest state of affairs. Military officials have reported that our camps have been invaded by the enemy.
We are under attack. We are under attack. The enemy, lust, poverty, greed, sickness, doubt, and fear.
We understand that prisoners were captured and remain in the custody of the enemy.
This is not going to happen on my watch. We are going after the enemy. We are going to protect our families. Sergeant Jackson, how are you going to build this wall?
General Smith of the Union Grace Command Center is about to give a brief on this matter. Let's go to Union Grace Command Center for the briefing.
I've called you here today because recently we were invaded by enemy forces. Unfortunately, they have penetrated the camp. Lust, fear, doubt, poverty, sickness have all penetrated the camp. However, my sergeants, my staff, we have developed a tactical plan that we feel will give us the victory. Our strategy is to take by force the enemy. Our strategy is to pray for 24 hours. We're asking all of the UG family, UG friends to come to the UG Command Center at 2550 West Grand Boulevard and pray for 1 hour.
General, do we have to stay the whole 24 hours?
UG citizens can come to pray for 1 hour. But remember, we're on battle for 24 hours.
What if I don't know how to pray?
That's a great question, Rochelle. I will let one of my sergeants answer that, please.
We will have intercessors that will be assigned to each hour and available to pray for you and your families.
General.
Unfortunately, at the present time, the general is unable to answer any further questions. We will have a full report at a later time. Thank you for your time, and stay tuned for additional information.
UG citizens, report with your family and friends for a 1-hour prayer. The report site is Union Grace Command Center, located at 2550 West Grand Boulevard. The report period is for 24 hours, or 6 p.m. on December the 30th through 6 p.m. December the 31st. Sign up today for your 1-hour prayer.
Lang reporting from the UG Command Center. We have just received a report from inside sources that the enemy has sent a video of the captives. We warn you, this material may be graphic.
I have captured your people. I have come to kill, steal, and destroy. We have gripped them through fear, so they are too afraid to do what God has called them to do. We have lured them outside of the camp through their very own desires. We have attacked them with sickness and poverty. We stay in their heads all day, filling them with doubt. I will continue to go to and fro, looking for more people to devour. I double dare you to come after your people.
We have Colonel Felton here. Colonel Felton, after seeing that disturbing video, how would UG forces respond?
Although the video was very troubling, we will not be distracted. We are going to wage war with a 24-hour prayer from December 30th at 6 p.m. to December 31st at 6 p.m. We have already begun to get troops who are in training, and they are to be on watch for 1 hour.
What are you expecting to gain from this 24-hour prayer strike?
We will defeat the enemy. We shall recover our friends and our families. We will take back everything that the enemy stole. We will take back new territory. We will take back our city. We will take back our nation. And we shall find what God's strategy is for our church and our community. We are waging war against the enemy.
Do you have anything that you want to say to the general public?
I urge everybody that's watching this broadcast to come on down to the UG Command Center at 2550 West Grand Boulevard. Sign up for 24-hour prayer on December 30th to December 31st. Because I tell you, we will defeat the enemy. We will defeat the enemy. We will take back what the devil has stolen from us. We are claiming new territory. We are waging war against the enemy.